Now to another big story that we're following. A South Bend City Councilman pleaded guilty today to reckless driving. Henry Davis Jr. admits he drove the wrong way on the US 20 bypass in July. But as part of the plea deal, a special prosecutor agreed to drop drunk driving charges against Davis. A judge sentenced him to 6 months probation, 60 days of an ignition lock on his car, and he must pay fines. Now, Davis blames what happened the night of his arrest on new medication for multiple sclerosis. Kelly Stopsinski's at the live desk right now for us tonight. And Kelly, Davis said in a statement he was diagnosed with MS in college.
And Rick, he says the event that played out July 19th exposed a private battle he's been waging for the last 13 years in a very public manner. Davis Jr. says he began a new medication on the night before officers spotted him driving the wrong way on the bypass. That medication, he says, resulted in a negative and harmful interaction that precipitated the event. Now, though, a lot of people are wondering when and if he'll publicly return to his post on the city council.
It's unprecedented.
Embattled South Bend City Councilman Henry Davis Jr. announced his medical leave of absence from the council in July.
No one can recall anything like this ever happening.
During that 5-week leave, Davis Jr. has missed 3 council meetings, and according to City Clerk John Vorty, is still collecting biweekly paychecks for his roughly $18,000 annual salary as a councilman.
Theoretically, you could get elected and do nothing except show up at meetings, or in this case, not even be at a meeting.
City Clerk John Vorty says Davis does not have to provide a doctor's note. As an elected official, he's not required to. Some council members have asked for clarity on the issue, but neither Vorty nor the state are able to give it, because the clerk says there is no procedure under state or local law that governs something like this.
Indiana is a non-recall state, so essentially, and it is unfair in situations like this. The voters really have no recourse except for the election if they don't like what an elected official is doing.
St. Joseph County Democratic Party Chair Jason Critchlow says other council members are fielding calls and emails from Davis's constituents to try and fill the void.
With their elected official kind of MIA, as you say, but with no real timeline or exactly what's going on, it does leave a lot of questions.
I'm concerned about Henry. I don't know what's going on. I've always liked the guy. I know he works hard.
I asked Davis Jr. today if and when he plans to return to council meetings. He said he had no comment, but the statement issued through his sister says he will continue to work hard for the district and the people that reside in it. He also says he's moving past this matter. Rick.
Now, Kelly, court documents originally said that Davis refused a certified breath test. State law says he should lose his license for 1 year because of that.
It does, and I checked with Davis Jr.'s lawyer, Jeff Kimmel, on that. Kimmel says under the plea agreement, it was agreed to and stipulated to that Davis Jr. did not refuse the certified breath test, so he gets to keep his license. We know, though, from jail records, a test he did there so he could bond out did register him over the legal driving limit.
All right, Kelly Stopsinski at the live desk tonight. Kelly, thanks so much. Well,